Hello again, everyone. I thought I'd have one more go at some shading. This time I've dug out my Distress Watercolour Pencils, Tim Holtz. I'd had to reorganise in my craft room some time ago, and it took me ages to actually find them, and I don't believe I've actually ever used them before. Didn't quite know what to do with them. So this morning I thought I'd have a little practice and see. I don't know what the recognised method is for using them. This is just something that I tried this morning, and I thought, well, it kind of seems to work all right. So I'll just show you what I did. I don't profess to be, telling anybody what to do or how to do it. It's just what I did this morning. And I'm going to use another one of the characters from this peanut set that I got in Craft Stash. I will put the link below this video. Today, I thought I would use Lucy. And I had a little go with her there, and I die cut her as well. So we'll just put her on one side and we'll try again. So I've got the stamp on my block. Going to ink it up with VersaFine Claire in black. I want it in black because her hair is black and I really want her to be black. And I will probably be die cutting her as well to put onto a card. I couldn't remember which character she was. So I did look it up, and then I saw that she had a deep blue dress on. So I thought I'll change from whatever it was. I think it was salvaged patterner on that one, and I've changed to Mermaid Lagoon. Okay, so now I've got my stamped image, and I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to use bits of this around here as my palette. First thing I'm going to do is, with a paintbrush, just get some water, and I'm just going to wet the area that I'm going to colour first of all, which is her face, her neck, her arms, and that teeny bit of her legs. Okay, now what I'm going to, this one is Tattered Rose. So with the Tattered Rose, I'm just going to, with water on my brush, let me get that out of the way, sort of just get the colour off the pencil onto my brush and just pop it onto there so that I've kind of see what depth of colour I've got. And I think that will do. So now I'm going to just drag this over the wet area. Now, there we go. I'm going to, before that dries, get a bit of this pink. What's this pink? Kitsch Flamingo. Just a little bit of this pink. You see what I've got there? And just dab a little for her cheeks while that's still wet. And I'm just going to leave that to diffuse a little bit. Okay, back to the, what was this, Tattered Rose? Tattered Rose. Just got a few more bits to do. A neck, this arm, that arm, this leg, and that leg. Okay. Just got to let that kind of dry. So now what I'm going to do is just wet the rest of the stuff that I'm going to be colouring, and that is the dress. And I noticed when I looked online, the socks were, I was thinking they were going to be white, but online the socks were the same colour as the dress. So now I've got Mermaid Lagoon. I'm just going to get the colour off there. I've got the white underneath so I can see what kind of colour it is. Let's try that. Just sort of float it in. Treating it basically just like picking up a bit of watercolour, really. Now, a piece of paper towel. Just like to take a little bit off one side. And I want to darken the other side. Dry brush. There we go. And I think, oh, I haven't done the socks. Let's do the socks. I'll get a smaller brush. I really don't know if this is what you're supposed to do with these brushes, but I didn't know kind of what else to do, really. Put a bit of extra colour down this left-hand side. I think actually in the cartoons it's just a matte colour, isn't it? There we go. And I think basically that's all I'm going to do to her. Short and sweet. So if you've got some of these and you didn't know what to do with them, you could perhaps try what I did, but I really have no idea, you know, what you're actually supposed to do with them. So hopefully I will use them a bit more now that I've dived into them. So one more video on shading, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and if you enjoyed it, do give a thumbs up. Thanks so much.